Grand Rapids' rise have made it obvious that West Michigan loves pro volleyball. One local pro is taking his talents all over the world on the AVP Tour. Here's how Logan Weber went from the beaches in West Michigan to playing as a professional. With just a $1,000 car and a dream, Logan Weber managed to make it on the AVP Sand Volleyball Tour.
Come on. I bought an old, a 2003 Camry from a buddy of mine for $1,000 and had 300,000 miles, and I was like, well, if it gets me out to California, it did its job. And making that trek out there was it was a little nerve-wracking at the start. You just never quite know what's going to happen.
But Logan's love for the sport overshadowed the uncertainty. It started on the beaches of West Michigan with his sister.
It hit me pretty early. I would say I was 14 or 15 years old the first time I ever played like a doubles beach volleyball tournament out here. And by the time I turned probably 17, I knew this is what I wanted to do.
So Logan joined one of the few small boys volleyball clubs in Grand Rapids his junior year of high school. That earned him a spot on a college roster. Logan played for 4 years at Cincinnati Christian, where he earned 3 first-team all-conference selections and was an NAIA All-American.
I picked accounting as my major because I had a lot of remote jobs, and I was able to, with a remote job, I knew I could move out to Southern California, I could travel and play.
He made the AVP Tour in 2019 and has 22 top 9 finishes.
I mean, a lot of it was just having faith that I was on the right path, and whenever I hit a low point and I was like, man, maybe this isn't for me, and the Lord's provided somehow and has been able to put something in my path, it's like, nope, like, this is where you're supposed to be, keep doing this. So.
Even after playing in the Swiss Alps or the Pan American Games in Santiago, he still prefers his home beaches.
I've been at, hundreds of beaches now around the world playing this sport, and it's still, Grand Haven's my absolute top.
Logan hopes to return to these beaches full-time once his pro career is over to help the rising demand for boys volleyball in West Michigan and to push it even higher.
Right now it's all volleyball. I'm only 29, so maybe 10 more years. The Midwest itself has a lot of indoor sand facilities popping up everywhere now, so one of my long-term goals is to try to bring one of those to the Grand Rapids area.
More boys are entering the sport the same way Logan did, by playing with their sisters and their friends. Club teams are popping up all over, and boys volleyball will be an MHSAA sport next school year, which some say is way overdue.
You don't have to worry about equipment or any of those types of things. It's already there for the girls. I think once athletic departments realize this isn't an added burden, we can do this thing without causing more stress, then it's going to explode.
For both amateurs in the gym and pros on the sand. In Grand Rapids, I'm Lainey Gerber, News 8.